John, Big Bad John, Big John. Rolling by the iron mine in Vulcan. Got something special lined up today. You guys are gonna love this video. Stick around. Oh, look at the bear. But before we get to where we're going, we gotta take a quick stop here in Hermansville to check something out I think you're gonna like. Hermansville. Every now and then I like to stop here at the memorial here in Hermansville, Michigan, right along US 2. Probably drive by here all the time, and half the people don't even realize this is even here, but what sits before me are two pieces of steel from the World Trade Center that were brought here a few years ago, and now they sit as a reminder and a remembrance about 9/11. Take a walk over and you can actually feel it, touch it, see it. I was here the day they brought it here and set it in place, and that was a very, very emotional day, I'll tell you. If you go back on my YouTube channel, you can definitely find that video. Let's fly down the road and go to where we're going, eh? Always such a nice ride along US 2, Lake Michigan to my right, CN line to my left. Coming into Gladstone, Michigan, where we're going to meet up with FSC Railroad. He's on his way, should be here in a little while. Nice and loud.
But then they had a pigeon problem. Literally all the pigeons were making a home in there, and you could see how it just really wasn't. Matter of fact, look on top of the cab, you can see all the bird poop sitting on it. That's just, ugh, who wants to see that? But that's the thing. They got a nice fence surrounding it. That's on Canadian National property in the Canadian National Yard here in Gladstone.
Oh boy.
Its own, uh-oh.
Oh no, we're in trouble now.
There you go.
What'd you do?
What'd you do?
What did you do? Did you do?
How's it going, guys?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad.
We're good.
Just want to make sure you guys are all set now.
Oh, no.
No.
We do a YouTube channel. We're talking about the Locomotive.
Sure.
Yeah, you know,
Somebody been on camera, right?
No.
you know, if you go on Google, it says you can actually. I almost said you can trespass, but there's a no trespassing sign there.
Yeah, you can.
But
Yeah,
that's why it's fenced in.
We're just bringing it up. I'm like, that's the weird thing. If they want people to go see the Locomotive, how do you do that? You literally pull on the shoulder of the road,
Right.
or you
That's about it. Yeah.
pull on
Yeah.
the shoulder of the road. What are your options, right?
Yeah.
A whole lot. Great question. Man, there goes one of the pigeons.
How long of a trip you guys on? Just a day trip then, or?
I'm actually from Iron Mountain. I cover
Really?
the Escanaba and Lakesfield Railroad.
Okay, gotcha. That's
So
cool.
and he's from what? Fox
Yeah, we
Valley,
came up
Green
from
Bay.
Freedom, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
that's done by Appleton, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, if you guys like semi-drivers, truck driving, you need to follow him on YouTube.
What's
Yeah.
your channel?
FSC Trucking is the YouTube channel I do for the truck world.
Okay,
And this one here is FSC Railroad.
okay. We'll have to check it out later.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
have
we
a
just
good
saw
one.
the flashers on, so we
Perfect.
said check
Hey,
to
no
make sure everything's
problem.
okay.
Thank
Thank you so much
Nice
for
to meet
stopping. Not too often you have officers actually stopping to check on you.
Hey, before you kill the light, let me get a picture of the car.
Always.
Safe travels.
Thank you, eh?
Hey, brother, what is it with you?
I'm telling you.
I'm hanging out with you for literally 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Already got the Michigan State Police here.
We called, they just came over just to make sure we're okay because, well, like we're saying, if you want to look at the Locomotive, where do you go? That's an interesting thing.
That's it. He just said don't trespass.
Yeah, so
That's news to me.
I don't know what you're supposed to do. So either way, out rebuilding the tracks. The tracks are only underneath the locomotive. There's no tracks behind the tender. There's no tracks in front of it.
Look at this guy we got trespassing. What is he doing? Oh my God. Now, truth of the matter is, right away it goes to the telephone poles off of the edge of the roadway. The state does take care of this, so you can walk up to the edge of the fence. And I guess you guys are going to have to go to FSC Railroad to find that video. I'm not going to do a whole lot on this. I'm actually just taking him out. You're going to join us on our little adventure. We're going to go check out the graveyard of Escanaba, Lakesville Railroad, and see what else we can find. Hopefully a train moving, but yeah, hopefully no more law enforcement. We don't need that, do we? Wow, that was crazy. Well, next up, figure we take Jawtooth over here to the Escanaba and Lake Superior Railroad graveyard. Check out some trains. I know he's never been here before, so I figured he'd like to see this place. Pretty cool.
See stuff just kind of laying around like that, not even, like nobody's doing anything with it, fix them up, do something. I get you can't restore everything, but I guess you use them for parts.
Well, I know they still have an SD9 that's running, which is one of these.
That's 500 right there. I guess that goes with 501, 502, and 503.
There she is. Been sitting here for a few months now, blown traction motor. The joy of railroading when that locomotive was running freight right past my house. I even saw it with a snowplow on the front, so that was really cool.
That right there is one of my favorite models when it comes to diesels. I don't know why. I love the scene from the movie Cars where it's like you see it like snout up its nose.
Right. Look at the old passenger car back there just behind it on the left.
Yeah. Where's the Oh, right here, the passenger car right behind it. Look at that. Just nature is repossessing it.
Pretty much.
Wow.
And they got these railroads or locomotives parked so you can't really see behind there, so you got to kind of walk back. And all the old buildings back there, I guarantee you there's locomotives sitting in there. Including the shark. I guarantee you the shark is back in here somewhere.
But they got the other locomotives and they run out there too. And, they try to get out there and put the old steam engines out there. So, I don't know. I like to see something done, but it's kind of weird that engine just kind of got abandoned there, forgotten about. They try to preserve it, but property, the property rights, or rather whose property.
Here's 600 again. Yeah, I thought it'd be a fun trip today. It sure is, huh? How do you guys like FSC Railroad? And guys, remember, if you guys like semi trucks and driving, you gotta check out FSC Trucking.
You still got friction bearings on it too. You gotta look up, see how long the ELS has been around. That's pretty cool. Then we got all kind of passenger cars back.
Yeah, it's funny. We've literally been sitting here filming for his video, but I haven't been filming because I want you guys to go watch his video.
FSC Railroad. Of course, that's one of the 4 FSC brands on YouTube. It's FSC Trucking, because I'm a truck driver by trade. I've got an old 1984 Peterbilt. That's a little old cab over. So I enjoy running that one up around the block.
And what's the name of that one?
Oh, that truck's Orwell. Think about it. It's a 1984. I named it Orwell after the author. He wrote a very good book, 1984. If you didn't read it, read it.
So it's definitely a he, not a she.
Oh, it's definitely a he.
Because my car right here, that is definitely a she.
Oh, well.
I call her Christine, not because she's red.
It's not a Plymouth neither, though.
No.
I also have FSC Truck Shop. That's where I do the truck maintenance on Orwell. We also have another build coming up that we're working on, a 12V71 Detroit that actually is in a machine shop right now. I have to figure out what kind of truck we're going to put that in. So we're going to make some noise with a 2-stroke GMC. And then we also got the railroad channel I spoke about and an FSC Speed Shop. That's the original channel. That's where we keep the automotive content. That's where we put the bikes, the side-by-sides, the Dodge truck, whatever else we got on the automotive world, that's where we put the other channel, FSC Speed Shop. But right now with you guys, FSC Railroad, check it out.
Yeah, and actually if you're wondering how I met him via FSC Trucking. Because I love watching trucking, I love watching travel, I love seeing other parts of the country I'll never get to see. That's why I love your videos, because you go all over the places and take us places that I'm never going to see.
Oh, so. Yeah. And on the railroad channel, another thing I do is because of the truck, if I have the time, I try to put myself in a spot where I can manage to get other railroads in other states, whether I'm in the personal vehicle, maybe let's say if I'm going to Texas to visit my mom or my dad, I got some cool stuff down there. Also, if there's something close enough to a region where maybe I can find a place to park the truck, and then I could walk to where maybe I could just sit on the main line and just wait for a train to come by. There's all kind of content I have out there of just all throughout the country. I also have the big boy, and I got a few videos of the big boy from the last excursion.
Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't see you because I chased it across Wisconsin for 3 or 4 days. 4 days it ran, but 3 days I ran it all the way from La Crosse all the way to somewhere near Necedah area.
I missed them that year. We caught them. We were in Missouri when I was chasing them that particular day. That was pretty cool. Started in St. Louis, and I think it ended in Springfield on that particular day. We caught a few different shots, 3 different places. Plus I had Matt with me, so not only that, I had 2 different cameras. So between one with a GoPro, and we found a couple good places to suction cup mount a camera close enough to the tracks where you don't have to be worrying about standing too close to the train. Just long before it gets there, stick your GoPro on a magnet pole and then wait.
How about put your take your magnet and your GoPro and stick it on the side of the train and then just go up to the next crossing and grab it?
I've thought of that. It's just
you better not like the camera very much.
Yeah, that and the fact that I don't know the legalities, so I don't know.
Anyway, guys, you're gonna have to go watch his video if you really want to watch a lot of this cool stuff. You can watch this one too, but you're not gonna see as much of the action that he filmed. Guys, hit that thumbs up button, hit that little subscribe button, hit the share button. Make a comment below if you want.
I also put a video. I also filmed a little segment trying to broker a peace between Mr. Jason Asselin and the ELS Railroad. You guys check that out.
We'll see if it works. I know what I think, but you know, I have an open mind. Anything is possible, and I believe in fate. So anything that's going to happen, it happens for a reason.
Hey, brother, I'm trying. We're fans of them.
Absolutely.
That's the way to think of it.
You guys have a great day, eh?